I'm back, and a whole new set of guests on the stage here. I'm here with Miss Silka Deely. She is the Liberty House Director, and also Angel Taylor, Vice President of Sales at Cumulus. And together they have partnered, their businesses have partnered, I should say, to put on this For Her Eyes Only Women's Fashion and Health Expo that's coming to Albany. Welcome, ladies, to the show.
Thank you very much.
All right, now talk to me about this For Her Eyes Only. I mean, I already love it.
Well, I'm glad you do. I'm glad you do. Well, let me tell you a little bit about For Her Eyes Only, and then I would like to let Silka, of course, talk about the Liberty House. But one of the things that we've been wanting to do is an event, a community-oriented event. And one of the things I love about my company is that we are community-oriented, community-based. And so we wanted to be able to create an event that we can give back to the community. And so one of the things that we've done is we've partnered with the Liberty House, and they were kind enough to accept our offer to partner with them on an event. So we want to have an event that has a platform in which they can talk about what they do, you know, from a domestic violence standpoint. Right. And then our, hopefully our listeners and our community of listeners can then talk, work with them in terms of, you know, any donations or different things like that. So the For Her Eyes Only event is a women's expo. It is for women, by women, designed to promote women and who we are.
Like
so I'm very excited about that. We have over 40 vendors that are going to be there. It's almost like a business expo, if you will, but it's a whole different entity because we have a fashion show brought to you by Fancy Boutique. We have Zumba's going to be happening with Tony's Gym.
Love Zumba.
Yes, the Veranda will be there, and they're one of our huge partners, Titanic Limousines. We have numerous businesses that are going to be there.
Who don't you have there?
We do. There are not many, so I'm very excited. It's going to be at the Hilton Garden Inn on the 27th, which is this Saturday. It's from 10 to 3. We're excited. The first 100 women get in. They get a free goodie bag. And in that goodie bag, it has a T-shirt, and this is what a T-shirt looks like.
That's cute.
How cute is that, right?
I love that. That's
actually
so cute.
an Albany State intern designed it for us. Yes, Letitia Ward. So we're very excited to have her.
That is awesome.
Isn't it beautiful? And then, of course, all our vendors. So this is for you. But I wanted to make sure free stuff's always a good thing. But I wanted to make sure that you definitely come, and we want every woman to come. It is free and open to the public. But the Liberty House has helped us, you know, with this event by making sure that we have that community service piece. So I would love for Silka to talk about Liberty House.
About the Liberty House. Now we're going to go back over the time and the day and everything like that again, just to get reiterated for viewers. But first of all, talk to me about the Liberty House.
Well, Liberty House is the battered women's shelter that's located in Albany. And of course, I can't tell you where it is because we're a confidential location. And we're very excited to be able to partner with them, this For Her Eyes Only, because I think this is such an important issue. And by bringing community members and businesses together, it brings some understanding to the fact that domestic violence is an issue that affects everybody in the community.
Yes, it does.
And it's not just the women that it affects children, it affects community partners, everyone. And so we have this opportunity to share information, to provide information and prevention.
So you guys will kind of be set up there at this
We will have a booth there. We're very excited about that, having a booth, being able to promote some community awareness. Liberty House has 20 beds.
Wow.
We cover 17 counties, and we have advocates who work in all of those counties to provide information. Shelter women and children. We currently have 16 in the shelter right now.
Okay, so you guys have some open space there.
Well, we have open space, but when you consider that we have family units there, it makes a difference. But we have 20 beds, which isn't a lot. So when people seek shelter for safety purposes, 20 beds isn't a lot. So we have to have other kinds of resources to be able to serve
what do you do in that?
all of the, well, we put people up in hotels if we have to. We refer out to other shelters if they have space. This summer has been a phenomenal summer for, well, phenomenal. That's a bad term to use so much,
but I kind of understand where you're going.
All the shelters at one time or another have been totally full, and we have 46 in the state of Georgia, which is not a lot. So being able to partner with people in the community to make them aware of how serious a problem we have, not just in this community, but around the state, for victims of domestic violence is really, really important.
And that's one of you guys' sole causes, sole reasons for existing, is to kind of raise awareness about that.
And we've been here 30 years.
That is so awesome. Okay, so I know you can't give the address out, but how could women get more information about Liberty House?
We're in the phone book under Crisis Center.
Come to the event.
Come to the event.
Come to the event
All
this Saturday.
One more time, and the date and the time and where.
It is completely free at the Hilton Garden Inn this Saturday from 10 to 3. Again, totally free to the public. 100 goodie bags, first 100 women. We'd love to see everybody there.
Righty then. Well, you guys heard it this Saturday, 10 to 3, Hilton Garden Inn. Thank you so much, Miss Silka Deely and Angel Taylor, for coming on this early morning, talking to us about the For Her Eyes Only Women's Fashion and Health Expo going on. You guys got to get down there. It's going to be a great, great time. Lots of useful information down there as well.